Hello, my beautiful Virgos. This reading is for Virgo, all planetary placements and cross watchers. I am Mystic Jen and I'm here to bring you your April 2022 tarot reading. Now, please do keep in mind, this is not a one-on-one reading. This is a general reading. There may be parts that resonate, some parts that don't, maybe not at all. Or maybe the whole thing is your story. So feel free to reverse it, twist it, switch it. However it resonates with you. And if this is not your story, make sure you check out your other planetary placements as well. Now, with that said, this afternoon I am going live for free general messages from Spirit at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. And I'm having trouble with my website as far as me logging in and adding services. So I plan on adding things onto my Facebook page. Make sure you check that link in the description box as well. It temporarily until I'm able to get a hold of Squarespace support, which they're closed on weekends. Go figure. The one day when I had time to sit and do updates. Anyhow, we are going to go ahead and dig in. I hope you have your coffee. And my cat is getting on top of all kinds of shit, and I don't know what the fuck she's doing. But we're going to get into your overall energy, and then we're going to get into your main spread. Okay, so let's get started here. Let's see what messages your spirit team has for you, or your spirit tribe. I like to leave to the theme of tribe because you guys are part of my mystic tribe, right? And I hope everybody's happy, healthy, safe, and doing well. And I thank each and every one of you for your continued support, your likes, shares, your subscribes, and your beautiful energy. Okay, I am truly, truly grateful for each and every one of you. So, Spirit, what messages do you have for my Virgos, please, for April 2022. We have the warrior gods. This is bravado. This is you going to war. Wow, Virgo, what are you going to war over? Okay, what else? Okay. Partnerships in love. Are you going into war with a partner or a partnership in love? And we also have solitude. And they're telling me to go one more. Go through again. Thank you. And we have survival. Wow, wow, wow. I could say this, that if you're in some kind of dispute with a partnership, with a family member, with a friend, with a boss, that it is going to work out just fine. You're going to survive it. You're going to get through it. You might be alone for a while. You might be single for a while or unemployed for a while. But there is things working in your favor. Things are going to work out through the grace of God, through the Holy Spirit underneath the deck. Okay. I am going to get all your cards, and then we will dig in. I'm going to get 3 major arcana cards for you. And you have the Temperance card. Okay, you have the Fool. And you have the Sun. So the Sun card, I love seeing that over here at the end of this spread, because it is indicating that things are going to work out in your favor. Things are going to be just fine. You're going to survive this. Underneath the deck, we have the Hierophant, which is some kind of having faith or some kind of commitment, higher level of commitment there. Okay. Okay, we have the scythe. You're definitely cutting somebody out or some situation out. The snake. Oh my God. Virgo. You are cutting out a snake. You're cutting off that snake's head. Is what I'm hearing. And you have the clover. I love this energy over here. You know, things may be turbulent right now. You might be up against some sort of resistance. And we have the fox due to a liar or a cheater here. 14 is the temperance card also. But you are going to heal from this. You are going to get over this. Wow, wow, wow. This is unbelievable. This, I can see where your month is going. You're dealing with some shit here. Okay, I just want to shuffle these real quick. Because I'm going to use these as my clarifiers. This mini deck. Just give me a moment. Okay. What we have here is going across the top, I am seeing some kind of battle. Let me do this. Okay. I am seeing a battle involving partnerships and love. Okay. So you might be going through a storm in April. This may have already started or it may be starting soon. Okay. So there is a battle raging here. But you are going to survive this. You may be single. You may be separating from somebody. You may be doing some alone time. And it's much needed alone time for your own peace of mind, Virgo. But you are going to get through this. You are going to survive this. So this battle, very fiery, okay? So this could be a heated battle that you are dealing with. But I'm seeing this finger here. That finger to me is indicating that it almost reminds me of the finger of God or the great divine. That a higher power definitely is in control here. A higher power is on your side. And a higher power, it's like almost like a ghosting image behind the other people. There's a warrior who is leading. And I feel that could be a guardian angel or a spirit guide of yours that is leading you into battle. It is somebody who has your back. It is spirit having your back and protecting you here from the giants, from the bad people. Okay? So whoever this is that you are definitely battling, it's like the battle lines have been drawn. But you are definitely protected with the Temperance card. The Temperance card has an angel in it. Virgo, you have a guardian angel. Let me tell you, you do. You have somebody watching you, watching out for you. Make sure no harm comes to you. And they're also telling me that the person that is causing the drama, the person, whoever started this or how this started, and I do feel that it be with these other cards that it started over some sort of lie, some sort of sneakiness, somebody who is waiting in the shadows to attack. Okay? But with the Temperance card, this is a message of balance and healing. So this is also talking about tempering your emotions, tempering your own temper. And they're almost saying like here that you just kind of need to back off, walk away, let the wheels turn, and just cut off any kind of communication, any kind of social media, no text messages, nada. Okay? This is the Scythe card is that sudden decision, that sudden cutoff. So it feels like, and it is a number 10. 10s are endings. 10 corresponds with that Wheel of Fortune card. So the wheel is definitely spinning. Things are definitely changing in April. But I feel, especially with this column over here, the wheel is turning. Things are shifting in your favor. Even if it doesn't look like it right now or even in the beginning of April when this bullshit starts, the wheel is going to be spinning in your favor. Okay? And you are having some sort of resistance with unity. Some sort of resistance in some kind of partnership. So you have a snake in your camp. Somebody who cannot be trusted. Somebody who slithers. Somebody who like, there is no bottom as to how low this person will go. Just so that you know. You're dealing with somebody who's very, very toxic, who spills poison out of their mouth, out of their fangs, who's ready to bite. Okay? And everything that comes out of their mouth is fucking poison. It is lies. It is deception here. Okay? But we have the Fool. The Fool card is a new beginning. It is starting over. It's going down a new path. So what I'm feeling here, what they're showing me is this whole situation was something that was divinely orchestrated. Here, when I was talking about that finger of God, it was divinely orchestrated, Virgo, to get you out of, or force you out of, a very unhealthy connection or unhealthy situation. It is forcing you to go on your own, by yourself, in a new, take that roll of the dice and go in a new direction. To get you away from a toxic relationship. This could be in business, this could be in work, this could be in family, it could be a romantic partnership. Take it as it resonates. Okay, so with that said, we move forward to where things are going towards the end of the month and into May. Okay, we have that solitude, and I said you have this survival. This is definitely saying don't give up hope, don't give up faith. We saw the Hierophant card. That is having faith in the process, that this is divine order, that there is a higher power in control, orchestrating the whole thing. For some of you, this could be simply a test in your faith. Okay, they're saying don't let it waver. That we've got your back. Things are going to work out in the way that they were meant to. Because the sun is going, and the sun is going to shine again with the Sun card. Okay, part of this survivalship involves there is light being shed on the darkness. So I assure you, Virgo, Spirit is saying, no matter how dark it is, no matter what the secrets are or what the lies are, it will all be exposed. It's all going to be exposed. And it's going to bring a sense of relief. You're going to feel rejuvenated. You're going to have this spurt of energy, this enthusiasm. It's going to build up your confidence. And you are going in the right direction on a bright new path. New prospects. This is going to open up a whole new world for you. You are going to receive exactly what was meant for you. Something positive, something beautiful. And you have the Clover. This is taking that roll of the dice because luck is on your side. And this is jumping on that luck while the wheel is rolling in your direction, in your favor. Now, speaking of that Wheel of Fortune energy, you have to realize that the wheel is constantly turning. Life is a roller coaster, whether we want to accept it or not. It is a roller coaster. There's those ups and there's downs, right? You may have been going into the down right now, but as April progresses, it's going to work its way back up. So whatever your situation scenario is, that you feel destitute, you feel lost, you feel hopeless. Virgo, it's not hopeless. The wheel is going to be turning around. Okay? Okay, let's get into your other main spread here. Ten of Pentacles. It came out in the reverse. I got to keep it in the reverse. Four of Pentacles. Right away I get, make sure you hold tight to your finances. Keep them guarded. I'm hearing penny pinch. Okay. We got the Temperance card again. Queen of Cups. We have the Page of Pentacles. Justice card. Doesn't look too bad as of yet. You know, it doesn't look that bad, really, Virgo. You know, it starts off a little bit shaky and a little bit rocky, but it's not devastating. Knight of Pentacles. A lot of Pentacles, which is kind of, I think it is referring to money coming in. Another Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. So a lot of things that you are dealing with in April are centered around finances, centered around your security, your physical environment. Okay. You do have the Lover's card. But there is an undertone of relationships here. You know, not everybody, I don't deal with, okay, we all deal with relationships on one level or another. Okay. I have relationships with, like, my kids and my family and a couple romantic interests. Just not settled on one. Ten of Cups. Seven of Cups. There's definitely a confusion in your acquaintances and in your groups and in your friends of who you can really trust. Okay, I think you're getting a lot of conflicted information, a lot of conflicted advice from different people, and some of them are people that think they know it all but don't know jack shit. Okay, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles. All these fucking pentacles. I mean, you almost have all the pentacles out here. You have a lot of them. Under the deck, again, we've got Two of Pentacles. We have the Five of Swords. And we have the Emperor. Okay. So I'm going to put these over here on to the side. And I will go as far as to say some of the signs that I'm seeing here. Oh, there's a King of Cups underneath the deck. I am seeing Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, okay, that's pretty much the signs that I am seeing right now. It doesn't have to be limited to those signs, but those are the main ones. Okay, I know that's a lot of signs, but if you may have those placements in your chart, you might be dealing with one of them signs or multiple of them signs. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and dig in. I am going to actually zoom in on the spread. So I'll be back in a flash. Okay, let's start. Over here, like I mentioned, we have the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles, but it is in the reverse. So this seems to be a reverse of fortune, a loss of money. This could be for multiple reasons, anything from paying bills to, but this is almost like losing property. Maybe you feel like maybe you had to, there could be a move, maybe you're losing home, maybe this could be a loss of a job as well. That is why you have to kind of keep track of your finances here with this Four of Pentacles in your second house. The second house is your money, your finances, your physical belongings, your physical world here. Okay, so there is this need to be very guarded, be very thrifty with your spending, not overspending, because there seems to be some kind of rocky financial situation starting the month. Okay, this could also be your mindset. You are in this mindset of being at a loss. You feel like you've lost everything, maybe home, maybe there's, going along with up here with this relationship stuff, loss of a relationship, loss of a family as a result. Let me draw a couple cards on this financial situation between the first and second house. Okay, we do have the, clarify with the Five of Swords. We do have the Five of Swords over here in overall general energy. So this is about somebody playing games, playing mind games, planning and strategizing, and not in a good way. You may have felt victim to somebody's manipulation. Unfortunately, I feel like you're definitely in the mindset of defeat. Okay? And that is something that you cannot get into, because when you get into that mindset, now, it's that law of attraction. When you put out that negative energy, that doubt, and that's what you're going to receive back. So you need to replace that with something positive thoughts, be a little bit more optimistic, even when things are not looking that great. Okay? But you do have issues with, like I said, in your money house here. Okay? And the money house is opposing, it is across from the Lover's card. A choice, a decision in regards to your finances, making changes. The Lover's card is some sort of romantic relationship. This could indicate your long-term partnerships. Doesn't have to be romantic, but it's a partnership. It is, I see a higher level of partnership here. Definitely soul connections when I get the Lover's card. Some kind of soul tie, karmic tie. It's something that was meant to teach you a lesson. But this is, I feel like, blocking them out, or them blocking you out. Because they're kind of opposing your money house. You just got to be mindful of, and they're telling me be mindful of theft when in regards to your money and your finances. With whoever this is that you are cutting out here. Okay? Make sure the financial faucet is shut off. And there is going to be, you may receive some kind of communication from somebody. I'm sorry, this was not across from the Lover's card, it was across from the Eight of Pentacles, but they pointed out the Lover's card, so it is still some kind of correlation. And even the Temperance card is correlation with the Lover's card as well. That you might, when shit starts going down, when shit starts going in your direction, when the tables are flipped and turned, and they are on the losing end, expect them to reach out and try to reconnect and try to fix the situation. But they are still saying to be very, very guarded. With all these pentacles in this spread, I feel like you may be on a loss in the beginning of the month, but things are picking up. There's some gains, there's some winnings, there is luck on your side in your finances and just in general life. And when they see that you are surviving, and when they see that success is coming your way without them, they're going to try to reconnect with you. You may get an apology. Can we fix our relationship? Because they expect a handout. It's all about the physical stability. I'm seeing very, very little as far as true love is concerned in this in this spread, next to the Queen of Cups. And I feel like that the Queen of Cups is more like your energy coming in here. I'm feeling more like that you are the nurturer. This is your energy. You gave your all to your home life, to your connections, to your relationships. You gave it all. Very loving, very nurturing. You wore your heart on your sleeve for somebody, and I feel like that they trampled all over it. But, and it is, you did everything you could, because up here is the Ten of Cups. That's above you. That's at the top of your chart, top of your reading. The Ten of Cups is being happy, being content. You did what you had to do and more to try to keep a very cohesive, harmonious family life. But you had a snake in the camp. There was a snake in the camp that was working against you, hiding in the grass, just waiting for their moment. Okay? So, take that as it resonates. You did your part, but somebody else didn't. This here is so relating so much to home life, your security here. But moving around this way is we're moving into partnerships. Okay? Which, you know, in your 5th house is the Page of Pentacles. I don't know if you had an earth sign child, but this could also be your energy. The 5th house is our children. It's our pleasures. It's what we do to have fun. Okay? It could be one of the sex houses. The 8th house is also can indicate sex as well, depending on the reading, depending on the energies. But what I'm feeling here is, I almost want to say that your children are your life. Some of you may have you may have been in a partnership, but the other person wasn't doing their part. You had to be both mother and father at the same time, because the other person did not want to do that. They were not the motherly type, or they were not the fatherly type, hands-on type. You know, oh, give it off to the spouse, give it off to mom, mom will deal with the kids, only mom needs to. Or, I'm too busy, I'm too tired, I cooked dinner, let dad deal with the kids. Dad worked all day, but he could deal with the kids too. Whatever the scenario was, okay? Male or female, doesn't matter. But there's this element of work and no play, maybe studying. There seems to be this there is this grounding energy, but I'm feeling like a lack of fun. Everything seems to be work, work, work here. And then in your day-to-day routines is the Justice card. It is karma playing out. So in your 6th house, it could be deals with health. It deals with your daily routines, your work routines. Not necessarily home, because we have the home here and we have... So this is more of a work environment, or your day-to-day life in general. And being the Justice card, that is about balance. So this is telling me in your overall energy, your overall day-to-day life, that there is going to be a sense of balance. There is going to be a sense of fairness. If you were dealing with a legal situation in your work, it is going to be worked out in your favor. Justice being served. Or if it's some kind of something else that you're dealing with. If you have a legal issue of any sort with anybody, whether it's in work or somebody else, it's going to work out in your favor. So expect positive things there. And if your daily routine has been interrupted because of this snake, they're also saying karma is going to be served. They are going to receive their karma. And you just need to let it rest and watch the wheels turn. Your partnerships is indicated by the by the Ten of Pentacles here. The partnerships is something steady, secure, loyal. And I feel that that is your energy. The Knight of Pentacles is very, very much Virgo energy. Moving forward slowly, with caution. I feel as though with this situation up here, what has transpired is making you more careful, more cautious, less trusting. Okay? There is definitely a trust issue when it comes to your personal relationships. But I see you moving forward. And that Solitude card that we had up here is, I feel like that for a while you are going to be doing this on your own. You're not going to be in any kind of hurry to get into another commitment or another relationship. And the 9th house, as far as, or the 8th house, I'm sorry, that is the house of transformation. Things that have ended, the endings, new beginnings. This is also another sex house. But with the 8 of Pentacles here, this is talking about some sort of ending of a job. And the 8th house is other people's money. So you may have had a job that ended, but I feel like you're going, I almost feel a transformation. I almost feel like a new job. But while you're going through that transition, you do need to watch your money. Okay? Bank the money that you're working really hard for. There could be a slowdown. I am going to get a couple clarifier cards on this 8 of Pentacles. See exactly what this is. This is not you paying out, though. Okay? Knight of Cups. So what this is feeling like is you following a passion. There seems to be a new road as far as career, work, and stuff. You're doing what you love. You may work like a motherfucker here, and work really hard. But this is about following a dream. So in April, I feel like a door opening up that's going to allow you to follow a career path or do something you've always wanted. Some kind of dream fulfillment here, or wish fulfillment. And this is you taking action and you're going after your dreams. Okay? Now, as far as your spirituality, 9th house. 9th house is the house of long distance travel. It is spirituality. And it could also be legalities. Okay? So, with the Lover's card here in the 9th house, to me is talking about a decision being made in the legal realm. Especially with the Justice card here. Not every Virgo is dealing with a legal issue. Okay? So take this as it resonates. This might be, for many, one of those parts of the reading that is not going to resonate. Okay? But they're showing me, legalities. And they're showing me a legal issue being settled. Okay? Just so that you know. But I also feel that as far as the other layer to this, talking about, they keep wanting me to address the spirituality part. This is that spiritual connection, that karmic connection that you have with somebody. And you've traveled many lifetimes with this person and had different lessons. This could be the final lifetime that you spend with this person, because they're not coming up to me as a soulmate connection. They're coming up as some sort of karmic connection, and no, not a twin flame, I don't feel. I feel more of a karmic relationship, some kind of karmic tie that through each lifetime you guys keep building up karma, and you have to pay restitution in the next lifetime. So whatever was going on here, you're not creating any more karma for yourself in regards to this relationship, as long as you just take a step back and let the universe do its thing in resolving this, because you have the clover over here. Luck is on your side. Things are going to work out in your favor. You're going to survive this, and you're going to win. It's more than surviving. I'm hearing win. You're going to win. In all counts of what's going on for April. Okay? But this is time. It's really time to break that karmic tie. Don't do anything that might create more karma between you and this person. Because I think each lifetime that you deal with this person is not pleasant. Okay? It is not pleasant. And with this Fool card, it is time for you to start that new journey. It's starting over. As long as you let the universe do its thing, you're starting your karma all over again. So this is a chance to build positive karma for yourself for your next life. Now, as far as your reputation is concerned, the 10th house is your reputation. It is your career path. It's what you're noted for. Okay? Now, with this 10th house, and this is your social standing, you have the 10 of Cups, which is very, very good. Very, very positive. A great card to have there. That is happiness. People are going to look at you and think, wow, what happened to Virgo? They are so upbeat, so happy-go-lucky. This is things going your way. This is ending a cycle, and you are moving towards, we had that Knight of Cups, towards your ultimate happiness, doing things that make you happy. So this is very good. You're going through a storm. Your reputation is maybe a little bit shaded or jaded right now because of this snake. But justice is going to be served. Things are going to work out. And you are going to come out a winner. People are going to look at you and, they're going to be like, oh my God, look what Virgo went through. And look how they're shining and they're glowing. Despite the bullshit their person put them through. And in your social rings, your groups, your friends, your acquaintances, is the 7 of Cups. Now, I am getting a little bit of a red flag on this card. I got to be frank and I have to be open and honest. Be careful about substance abuse, alcohol, drugs, whatever. Be very mindful. Don't be tempted. I almost feel devil energy should be here with this 7 of Cups. Okay? The 7 of Cups is illusions. It's not seeing clearly. And they're pointing out all the cups and all the different like mixed drinks or mixing drinks and drugs or whatever it is, Virgo. Whatever your device is for self-medicating. Do not self-medicate, Virgo. That's the message that you're telling me here. Okay? Be mindful of who you align your energies with in April, in your inner circle. Be mindful of that, because there is somebody who could be a bad influence, because in the 12th house we do have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay? This is something that's hidden, and I feel, being that this is a court card, this is somebody with a hidden agenda. This is somebody who is, she could be another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or this could be an aspect or your shadow self as well. But this is somebody who holds secrets in her hand. Okay? Okay, they're telling me under the influence of alcohol, your tongue may wag. So be very mindful of that. Okay? Just so that you know and you are aware of that. Be very careful. But be also very watchful for a female who may be a little bit tempting. Okay? I was saying that devil energy could be a Capricorn. The devil energy is a Capricorn. Okay? But be very mindful of somebody who sits in the shadows, who seems very quiet. I'm not really seeing drama, with the exception of this person may have a hidden addiction that may be tempting to you, and this person that you interact with, male or female, it's a feminine energy. Men, it doesn't matter who you are, if you're a man or a woman, we all have masculine and feminine energies within us. And I'm feeling, no wonder the temperance here, tempering, being in moderation with your drink. They're highlighting substance abuse. Whatever the substance is, if it's drugs or alcohol, they're highlighting this. So this is kind of like a little bit of a warning. But there is definitely a woman who kind of is an enabler. That's the word I was looking for. Has the stuff. Has the stash. Whatever the stash is. That you become aware of it. But it's kind of behind the scenes. It's kind of hiding it. Not telling anybody that you're partaking in this. Okay? You don't have to tell your friends, other friends, or your family members, hey, I fucked up. I did a little bit of cocaine, or I smoked some weed, or I got blistering drunk where I fell off my bar stool. Okay? You don't have to tell people that. But at the same, or you're probably not going to tell people that, or that you are drinking every day, or I don't know, somebody has some kind of problem here that needs to be addressed before it bites them in the ass. Okay, I'm going to get off of that subject because that energy is very, very draining. Because whoever this is in the 12th house, they're an energy vampire. Okay, anyhow, moving on to these three cards over here. That we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant has several meanings to me. It's talking about having that faith to push through. This is a commitment. This could be a marriage or a higher level of commitment. But moreover, I feel like this is more about advice about being committed to yourself and not losing sight of your goals and your dreams. When things look bad, having that faith that things are going to turn around. Because with the Two of Pentacles, things are going to get juggled. There are going to be the highs and lows in April. When you get down on those lows, you have to kind of talk yourself out of the negative thinking. And try to replace it with positive memories, positive thoughts, thoughts of things that make you happy. Okay? Just, it's that law of attraction. Yeah, because if you stay in a negative mindset with the Five of Swords, this is self-sabotage. You're sabotaging yourself, your mental health. Don't be in that defeated mindset because that is what you're going to attract to you. The future is mutable. It can change. The future is not written in stone. The only thing that is 100% for sure unchangeable is the past. We cannot change the past. We're living in the now, and our decisions in the now is what's going to affect the future. So, there could be legality. I wish I could get off of this, but they keep pounding this fucking shit. There could be legal consequences in regards to drinking, or alcohol, or drugs, or something. They're trying to drill that in your head, Virgo. And as I said in the beginning, you could flip this. Maybe there's legal consequences with somebody that you are dealing with in your life in regards to a drug addiction or an alcohol addiction. Some kind of legal consequence. So, they just want to make you aware of that so that you can make proper decisions. Better decisions. Be practical and be smart. Okay? Okay, I am going to finish this up with a message from the gods, goddesses, and guardians. And see who wants to speak and see what your final message is. Ah. Okay. There's 3 cards on the table. Let's see what we have. Okay, well. Okay. This is like very fitting here with Lilith. She's about facing your shadow. This is your fears. You know, I'm going back to the addictions, any kind of addictions that you may have. Doesn't have to be alcohol or drugs. Some people it's a sex addiction. Some people it's a gambling addiction. But it's something that you need to deal with, some kind of shadow side of yourself. Others, it might be your temper. But it's also about facing fears, conquering those fears, overcoming them. Okay, and we have Earth Magic. This is connecting to the earth. This is being very grounded, getting out in nature, going for walks, going along, and I'm feeling water. You could go take a little stroll along the beach, or a stream. If you're not near a beach, a stream. You know, or even go sitting by the river. Whatever water or a lake, whatever you have near you, and getting in touch with nature and using nature's magic to, with Kalima, to transform. There is definitely some sort of spiritual transformation that is going on with you. You may find yourself becoming more sensitive, more empathic, maybe even seeing some visions, some clairvoyancy here. But there is some kind of spiritual transformation. And going through that transformation, it's important to ground yourself with the earth element. And bring about a sense of balance. You know, in nature, you're not just dealing with the earth. You're dealing with the air that you're breathing. The fire from the sun, fire element. And the water. If you could get near a stream, a brook, a lake, the ocean, river, whatever. I'm not going to say a swimming pool because that's not nature. But if that's all you have is a swimming pool, by all means use the water at the swimming pool. Okay? But that's what they're kind of showing me. So you're going through a major transformation. And all the bullshit that you were going through with your person is preparing you for your next stage in life. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Virgo, for your April of 2022. I feel very enlightened. This is very enlightening, and also very promising. You know, very hopeful for you. So I wish you the best of luck. Again, please consider hitting that thumbs up button, subscribe, share, and comment. And I love you all, and I will see you guys in the next video. So blessed be.